Reg Lyrick.
Hey, if you getting it out the mud, man,
Stack your chips.
in these streets ain't no love better.
Stack your brains.
All the way you should tell me, man.
Stack your money. Stack your brains.
You know this shit don't last forever better.
Stack your chips.
This shit change like the weather, nigga.
Stack your brains.
Reallyfe Street Stars, man. We in here with Reg Lyrick. What it is, man?
What's good, man? You know what I'm saying?
Chillin', man. Tell us where you from.
Man, I'm from Funky Town, man. East Side, Stop 6, Meadowbrook area, you know. Fort Worth, Texas, man. You know, we putting on.
Real talk. How long you been rapping, bro?
Man, like just physically rapping since I was probably about like 15, 16. You know, I used to play around with it, but just taking it serious, like 18, 19 years old, yeah. Well, I'm 24. I just turned 24 today.
Okay, that's what's up. Happy birthday, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Real talk. How'd you get the name Reg Lyrick?
Man, D-Reg really is like just an abbreviation of my first name, you know what I mean? My first name is D. Reginald, so that's where the D-Reg came from. But the lyric came from when I was like rapping, you know what I'm saying? I really had to find my own sound, like I was locked up and like a lot of dudes were like just like getting like a big circle and hear me spit. They were like, man, this dude lyrical, you know what I'm saying? They would really be listening, you know what I'm saying? So everywhere I went, they would just be like lyric, and it kind of stuck with it, put it together. You know, D-Reg Lyrick, that's just how it came about.
I see you got a partner with you.
Yeah, my kinfolk, man. You know, East Side Lil Rod, man. Lil Rod the Prophet, goddamn me.
What's up with it? So, to Lil Rob the Prophet.
Yeah, man.
How you get that name? Because Prophet is a strong meaning. So tell us how that name comes about.
Yeah, when I say the Prophet, you know what I'm saying, it ain't got nothing to do with what people think. You know what I'm saying? It's on like the, you know, like the Prophet. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about the Prophet. So you know what I'm saying, like.
Hey, we are, my brother.
Yeah. So you know, I kind of stuck with that one. You know what I'm saying? But everybody call me East Side Lil Rod though. You know what I'm saying? From the East Side of the Funk. You know what I'm saying? My name Lil Rod, so just put them boys together. I've been rocking with that.
So y'all fam, how long y'all been doing music together?
Shit, we've been doing music together since day one, you know. But I ain't really just started rapping till probably about 08, you know what I'm saying? So shit, ever since then, shit, we always did shit together besides when he was locked up and shit, you know. I was fucking with a few other people that's hot in the city, you know what I'm saying? In my eyes, you know.
Here is the lyric. I got a question. You have a new mixtape out called Lyrically Perfected. Explain that title to us.
Yeah, man. A Time to Kill Volume 2, man. Really, A Time to Kill came from the movie, you know, with Samuel Jackson, you know, and you know, all the little shit happened, you know, with the little racist bullshit and whatnot. I mean, it kind of really inspired me to just name my mixtape that, like, 'cause watching that movie kind of like pissed me off. You know what I mean? So it was like I kind of took that and just elaborated on it, just like in a lyrical way as far as with music. And this really Volume 2. See, Volume 1 I dropped was Finally Discharged. I dropped that one before this one. I dropped that one when I had first got out or whatever. But see, Lyrically Perfected, it was like I was giving them my, like, as far as my flow, like, you know what I mean, like how far I can go with it. Like the first one was really about just speaking on who I am, like trying to get the, you know, listeners to get to know D-Reg Lyrick. But this one is just like expressing my talent, you know, to the T, really, you know.
So how important are your lyrics to you when you get ready to sit down and write a song? How important is it to come up with something that's gonna touch the people?
Bars, man, like
Amen.
Bars galore, man. That shit the world can't ignore, man. I mean, that's just how I look at it when I'm spitting, man. Like I can't give them like no mediocre, you know, ABC 1 2 3. Like I gotta give them something that the average, you know, rapper from Fort Worth can't do or anywhere else. I mean, it's just I just took that lane as far as, you know what I mean, with that help, you know, part of aspect of music. You know, I just had to take it to a whole different level, you know what I mean? Because I mean, anybody can say, you know what I'm saying, they can rap, but like who actually talking about something, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole point.
Amen. You talk about lyrics. So who are some of the people you listen to, you know, that inspired you when you was trying to find your style in the game?
Man, first off, I'm gonna have to say like, I mean, people like Wayne. You know, I used to listen to him. He kind of like, kind of caught my ear, like as far as just like in the lyrical lane, you know, first. But Nas, Pimp C, you know, Twisted Black, I mean, just anybody as far as really speaking about something, they can be talking about anything. They don't necessarily got to be lyrical. I mean, just long as it's just real and it ain't fabricated, man. You know, I really kind of I listen to all type of music. That's how I can keep my own sound. Like once they listen to, you know, this mixtape or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they can tell. You know what I mean? Like they won't have to put me in no category. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just Reg Lyrick. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to a variety of music, man.
What producers are you working with?
Right now I'm working with Boye. Shout outs to Potent Music, man. I fuck with Wait too, you know what I mean. ACDC Studios, man. Fucking with Jeff too, Session Works, you know. Yeah, so them three right there, really. Yeah. Oh yeah, and my boy Tay Teasy, man. From Minefield TNT, man. We done did some work back in the day, but yeah, man. We But shit, other than that, you know what I'm saying, the main first three.
So, being an underground artist, do you think it's harder to promote your music when you are just out here on the streets, or would you rather have that independent? Do you like being independent, or would you like that major push?
Like as far as like independent wise, like yeah, because like I actually, you know what I'm saying. Like I got my paperwork on my like self label, you know, Bars Galore Music Empire, you know what I mean, Trap Nation Music, that's my bro shit, you know what I'm saying. We push each other shit, but like we got real papers, like we copywritten, we all that, you know what I mean, like ASCAP the whole nine. So I mean, like as far as like investing in my music, you know what I'm saying, if we ain't investing in each other, I gotta invest in myself regardless. I mean, yeah, I take a distribution deal if it's the right numbers, you know what I mean? But like as far as I like the independent thing because it'll feel like when I do blow, I'ma appreciate it more, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, my music just different. Like I feel like my bars be going over people's head, you know what I'm saying? I can't dummy down, you know what I'm saying, for people that's lost. I mean, either they fucking with it or they not. You know, I'm gonna give them what I want to give them. I ain't gonna give them what they want to hear, you know what I'm saying?
Amen.
You fuck with that battle rap?
Yeah, man, shout out to Smack them, man, yo. Yeah, I fuck with that shit all the time, man. I be listening to that shit, man. I be like, wow, you know, I feel like they real underrated. I mean, like, very underrated. Bars, man, intelligence, man. I watch that shit all the time, man. I watch that shit like TV show or some shit, man. I be that shit wild, man. But yeah, shout out to all the battle rappers, man. I even thought about taking that lane too. You know what I mean? It's easy. I mean, just especially attacking just one person. I mean, that's, you know what I mean? It's like exercising your flow or something. You know what I'm talking about?
What's the fakest shit you done had to put up with in this game since you've been trying to come up?
The fakest shit?
Fakest.
Oh, man. Man, boy, let me tell you something about Fort Worth, man. These niggas is hell out here, man. Man, this shit is wild. I ain't not a Pacific person or nobody, man. I ain't knocking none of them, you know what I'm saying? However you get it. But I mean, man, it's like me and my bro, like, you know what I'm saying? For me to sit here and like rap some shit or do something in front of him that I know I ain't do, or you know what I mean, like that's not me, you know what I'm saying? And I know he a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? He gonna look at me like, I know he gonna pull me to the side and be like, come here, what you doing? You never had that before. You know what I mean? You just see that shit and you hear that shit, but like I know you know what I'm saying? I used to see you, like we not blind, come on, man, you know what I mean? Like, but other than that, man, you know what I'm saying, like these promoters, like you really want me to pay to perform? Like, come on, you killing me right now, man. It's like, you know what I mean? But like, we been putting in work with music, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like when we try to get in the mix with the shows, they telling us to pay, you know what I'm saying? But he talking about nonsense, you know what I'm saying? And you paying him. I feel like that's just that fake shit to me, you know what I'm saying? And they see you and, you know, act like they fuck with you. And it's like, man, it's really all bullshit. The promoters, the whole nine, man. If you ain't really just spitting what they want to hear, you know what I'm saying, then they ain't gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm talking about?
Have you ever wanted to slap a promoter?
Man, shit. Yeah, I'm talking about, man,
Say that nigga name.
majority of them, man. they really be mad at me, man, cause I speak my mind in my music, man. And when I drop a video, man, it people watch that shit and they hear that shit. Like I got bars, man. Like I say that shit. I ain't scared to say what I feel. You know what I mean? And like I said this one bar, like, what I say, man. I said something about promoters, and then I was like, you really want me to pay you to fucking perform, and you really know I'm the best at this shit? Because it's like they ride your nuts when they hear your shit, and they be like, man, these niggas ain't fucking with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you really got that shit, man. You should be famous by now. But then it's like shit, when you try to get in the mix, it's like shit. Yeah, man, bro. Yeah, you gonna have to slide me 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, you know, shit. My bad, big bro. That hoe went out, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's just that fake shit. I don't deal with that shit. So really, you know what I'm saying. That's why I'm out here now. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas out there ain't doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and being consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? And really trying to, you know, build a foundation on what they trying to do. Like really, they just trying to get a name for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as, you know what I mean? Like, well, I know when they hear our shit, they be like, man, shit, man, this nigga really going hard, like too hard, like. But yeah, I'm gonna make it hard for him. You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit it ain't what we really want to hear, or it ain't the everyday shit we hear. So that fake shit, man, is, I mean, I can't, I just can't fuck with it, man. That shit, majority of these niggas out here be fake, man. I mean, majority of them, 90% of them. You know what I'm saying? And I know them, nigga. We know them. Like they get out here, man. They get this little publicity, man, and they forget where they come from. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this funky town, nigga. This Fort Worth, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this how we sound. You know what I'm saying? Like that country slang, bro. That real shit. Like that. You know what I'm talking about? That raw shit. You know what I mean? Like that player shit. You know what I'm saying? All that I don't know what that other shit. It's like, man, I ain't even down in the city or nothing, man. It's just like a bootleg Atlanta or some shit. But I mean, like, man, that shit's just fake to me. That's just how I look at it, man.
Real talk. What would you say is the best thing about Fort Worth, though?
The best thing about Fort Worth, what can I really say, man? I mean, it's my city, man. I love it, but I mean, like, just, how can I put it? Music wise, I can say this, it's an open lane for like somebody to really just really, you know what I'm saying, like put us on the map, you know what I'm saying? Cause really the only person that really just actually done put on factually for the funk, you know what I mean, is Twisted Black, you know what I mean? Like as far as on his own self-sounded standpoint, I mean, if it wasn't for his little situation, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure we would have took off a long time ago. But I mean, as far as that, you know what I mean, the love, you know what I'm saying, like right now, you know what I mean, it ain't showing like how it's supposed to be, besides like from the, you know, the everyday motherfuckers we know. But
I see y'all blowing that loud, man. How much you think you spend on weed a month?
Oh man, shit, man, we been doing this shit since we was youngins, man. You know what I mean? Like my nigga say, what time of the song? That nigga say, you know what I mean? Shit, man, we was smoking, you know what I'm saying? We was buying swishers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? We was smoking before we was old enough to buy the swishers, you know what I'm saying? Buy the beefer stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like type shit. You know what I mean? We've been doing this shit. I mean, we've been smoking, I mean, getting high. So I would say countless. Like we don't even buy bags. We don't buy bags, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Little sacks and shit. We don't even buy weed like that. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it by the bundle, man.
So would you, and you know, as far as weed consumption in rap music, it's like it's got its whole little lane. Do you feel that lane? Or are you like more like a trap, or do you like, you know, the more laid back player? Where would you, or would you say you overall? Where would you say you land in there?
I would say I'm like really all in like one, you know what I mean? Because like everything I rap about, I done been there before. I done been there, you know, I done did that time. I done, you know, committed that crime. I done been in that trap, you know what I'm saying? I'm intelligent. That's why I spit bars. That's why I'm lyrical, you know what I'm saying? Because I can give them every aspect of me in so many different ways, you know what I'm saying? I can be lyrical in each category. Like, so can't nobody just fit me, oh, he a trap rapper, or, you know what I'm saying? Or he rap about just this or that, or he sound like this, you know what I'm saying? When I give him Reg Lyrick, man, you know what I'm saying? I give him my whole life, what I done been through, my experience, you know what I mean? Just it's shit I see every day. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just put myself in a lyrical raw lane. You know what I mean? Like my bars just. Although I just on some, you know what I mean? Like I want to sell albums, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like real, I'm trying to go platinum. You know, I don't want to be Mr. One Hit Wonder. You know what I'm talking about? So that's when I'm putting out music and when I'm spitting to them like that is to let them know, man. Like I'm not doing this so I can get fame. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want my music to be remembered in 30, 40, 50 years. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah. I don't want to be forgotten about next year. You know what I mean? Like, so that's just how I spit. You know.
Man, and you know, I hate to stay on it, but of course, you know, we really show the funk a lot of love, and you know, the funk is also known as Murder Worth. You know what I'm saying? How do you think it earned that name, and do you think the first 48 don't show Fort Worth enough love?
I'm gonna let both of us speak. Man, say man, Murder Worth, man, say Funky Time, man. It all come about. Man, it's ruthless where we from, man. I mean, like, yeah, like, it's like, nigga, it gets dirty. Like, niggas, like, that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like that's why we, like, kind of in a place we in now, you know what I'm saying? Because how you expect to come up when you always getting down, you know what I'm saying? So, and shit, I get that from Big Bro, you know what I'm saying? He put that in my head all the time, man. It's just like Murder Worth, man. Like my uncle, you know, my uncle died, you know what I'm saying, after, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, in Murder Worth, you know what I mean, and shit, like niggas don't give two fucks, man. It don't matter where you at, from Stop 6 to Southside, like, you see what I'm saying? Like you see how niggas beef, you know what I'm saying, and can literally be saying this, and that to a nigga, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't know, it's like, man, like, that shit crazy, man. I really don't understand it. I mean, like, as far as, like Murder Worth, man, it just come from, like, I guess the stories, you know what I'm saying, everything it done been through, you know what I'm saying, the body count, you know what I mean, you know, all the past history, you know what I'm saying, that done went on. But like, as far as, like, music wise, you know what I'm saying, lately, man, y'all have been showing the funk some love, though. I mean, like, personal wise, as far as just the city, man, it's hard out there, man, you know what I'm saying, because I shit, Fort Worth locked me up, you know what I'm saying, for 2 years, you know what I'm saying, like, man, nigga, it gets rough, man. I'm talking about, if you really been out there and you in them streets like that and you live that life, man, you really speaking on what you talking about, man, shit, man, Fort Worth, you know what I'm saying, it's really, like, the average nigga, you know what I'm saying, like, if you really ain't got it like that, you know what I mean, nigga, you better learn how to make something flip, or you know what I mean? Like, you sitting on your ass, you out of there, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, out here, I'm pretty sure in the D, we see that shit all the time, man. Like, it's not the same out there in Fort Worth, you know what I mean? Like, you got, it's either eat, you know what I'm saying, eat or get ate, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it go, you know what I mean?
What was the question?
Shit, what's it like in that Murder Worth? How does that lifestyle?
Did he ask where did the name come from? The name came from some shit before we was even born. Like, that shit been, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we was babies, man, niggas was dying every other day. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas was really into it. It ain't like now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga could be into it now and be in the same motherfucking place and don't nothing happen now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, shit, man, that name come from back in the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these young niggas tell y'all no different, man. Like, if they saying they doing all this and that and all that shit, man, why they ain't caught no cases or nothing for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta add the shit up. You know what I'm saying? 1 + 1 ain't 9.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, I was just like, well, yeah, that shit come from back then. Even niggas that's locked up now that know about niggas from back then, that's what they speak on when we go other places. Like, I got a partner in H-Town, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Dope Boy, shouts out to Jailhouse. You know what I'm saying? We was out there, the first name they bring up is Twisted, but they bring up other niggas that's locked up from the funk in there. And they be like, oh yeah, man, I know about them Funky Town niggas. Yeah, man, that's that Murder Worth. Yeah, man, but shit, that's from them older niggas though, and a few niggas in my era, but not a bunch of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like how it used to be. But as far as, you know, D-Town, you know, I fuck around out here on some more shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather not speak on it, but, you know, I fuck around out here on some more shit, me and my brother. My nigga Vino Code game, you know what I'm saying? But Yeah, man, shit, we just trying to network, man, and really just trying to get our shit out there. We ain't trying to, be on no bullshit. We just trying to do business.
So tell us about your label, Trap Nation.
Yeah, Trap Nation Music, man, that's me. You know what I'm saying? So I came up with it a couple years ago. I ain't really do too much with it until now. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I just wanted to run with it now because ain't nobody had it. You know what I'm saying? I went on and got it copyright. It's a few people in it right now, not real big, but shit, we starting from the ground. You know what I'm saying? My kinfolk, Lil Webster, you know what I'm saying? Me, him, you know what I'm saying? A few other people that don't rap, you know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, Trap Nation.
D Reg, I got one question for you. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Man, trying to nominated for a Grammy, man. You know,
Amen.
For real though, man. Like, yeah, that's where I see myself in 5 years. Like, real talk. You know what I mean? Because it's about that time, man. Like, I mean, I guarantee y'all when y'all pop that in the deck, y'all gonna feel like y'all gonna understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Got any shout outs, my brother?
And yeah, shout out to the city. First off, Funky Town. Murder Worth. Shout out to my family, my kids, man, nephew, nieces, and cousins and all that, man, my mama, my whole family, man. Man, shout out to, everybody really just doing their thing, man. Just period, shout out to, Reallyfe Productions, man, appreciate y'all letting us come through, man.
Real
And
shit.
speak on how we feel, about our music, man, because, man, we we trying to get in that mix, like, for real, man, to put that vision out there for them so they can see what we talking about in these tracks, man. Cause we got some shit, man. We got some got some bangers, man. For real talk.
Real shit. And that contact info, man.
Yeah, man. You can search engine me on everything at D. You know what I'm saying? -RegLyrick, D Reg Lyrick, man. Most definitely YouTube videos. I got some recent videos, man. I got from old music to new music, man. I'm always dropping that. Really, man, you could just get at me in my email for my mixtape. That's dlyrick92@gmail.com. That's booking info also, you know what I mean? Yeah, my number, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna put all that out there, you know what I'm saying? People, man, shit, I ain't got no time for that shit, man, But yeah, man, just, you know what I mean? Get at me on everything, man. Shit, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, D-Reg Lyric, man. Lyrick. Don't forget the K, man, because K is for knowledge, you know what I'm talking about. My brother, you got your contact info.
Yeah, man,
That
shit,
contact.
basically, man, you can just get at me, you know what I'm saying, the Facebook, you know what I'm saying, Eastside Lil Rod, you know what I'm saying, gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got some shit on YouTube. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Really, I want y'all to wait for this new shit though. You know what I'm saying? Really, I want this. That's really what I want y'all waiting on. So, yeah, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? My bro gonna help me set up some more shit. I ain't too hip to the to the internet. Y'all don't really be on it too much, but yeah. But yeah, man, shit. In a minute, man, you can be able to reach me on anything. You can be able to reach people on. You know what I'm saying? Just be looking out. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming through, fucking with us, man.
Already, man. Yeah, shouts out to y'all, man. Real talk, man. D-Reg Lyric, man. Make sure y'all, man, hit me up for that mixtape, man. The Time to Kill Volume 2, D-Reg Lyric, man. Lyrically perfected. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck with me.
Real life street stars. D Reg Lyrick.